Minnie here, coming back at you with another video. Today's video is going to be a small update because guess what, you guys? We finally got our first look at the October Minnie Mouse main attraction collection, which is all based off of my personal favorite, and probably yours too, the Haunted Mansion. Now, before we start, I do want to do a quick update about the September merch pass because I'm sure you guys all were there and you guys saw the insanity that ensued. So let's talk about it. First off, I do want to say I was able to secure 3 of the items, which is very exciting, and I will have those to review for you. Now, there is going to be a merch pass drop the day that this video drops, so fingers crossed that I'm able to get the other 2 pieces for my collection. We'll see what happens, and then we will review them for you at a later date whenever they decide to show up here at my house. But you guys do know that Disney has been saying that these are all going to be online exclusives. Disney, what the heck are you doing? Literally the day that everybody was going to find out what they got from Merch Pass, you dropped the whole collection in Magic Kingdom at Sir Mickey's. I don't know where else, but they were in the Magic Kingdom. And guess what? So many people were buying them. The backpacks sold out within like an hour or 2 of them being in there. I saw pictures of people having 20 of them. And oh yeah, that's the other fun thing. There's no limit to how many bags people can pick up in the parks, or ears. So I get that some of you are personal shoppers and I get that that's your business, but at the same time, Disney, what the heck? You should be putting limits on stuff you can buy in the park. It's not fair to us, the people who can't go to Walt Disney World and pick these things up, because now we're gonna have to pay scalper prices if we're not lucky enough to get it with the merch drop passes today when this video is airing. And yeah, so Marina's not happy. A lot of people aren't happy. There's a lot of people who say they're gonna try and sue you. So I don't know what the heck is happening, Disney, but Disney, you really need to just get your together. Like, it's so frustrating to see that you say that they're going to be online exclusives, and then literally the day you drop the online exclusives, you drop all of them in the frickin' Magic Kingdom. Okay, we're okay. I'm just happy I was able to secure the 3 pieces that I did, and we're hoping that today I'm able to get the other 2 pieces, but we will see what happens because this is me predicting the future at this point. I don't want to have to pay scalper prices. Disney, I don't want to have to pay scalper prices for things that I should be able to get in store. Speaking of in store, and we're gonna transition now into the Haunted Mansion Minnie Mouse main attraction collection. They did announce that they are going to be coming out, and they are not gonna be merch pass. So I don't know what that means. They did not say that there's gonna be merch pass. Miranda put the date here somewhere. I don't know off the top of my head when they are going to be launching, but that is the date. And they did not put online that there is going to be a freaking merch pass. So I don't know what that means. Disney, does that mean that you're finally gonna let them come back in stores? I'm actually, the day that I'm shooting this video, I am going to the Disney store at the Mall of America. So I'm gonna be talking to some of my friend cast members to see what the heck's going on, if they know anything. We'll see. But as of right now, there is no merch pass announcement for the Halloween October collection, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. I have yet to figure that one out. But let's talk about the Haunted Mansion collection. Let's throw up that picture right here. Bam, perfect. As you can see, this is going to be what the Minnie Mouse main attraction collection is going to look like for October. Now, the Disney community was in an uproar over this. People were pissed. And I wish I were kidding. I personally am a little bit pissed as well. First off, they did a fanny pack instead of a backpack. Now I know the Haunted Mansion has been getting its merch at Loungefly with Hot Topic, as well as Box Lunch, as well as Target. But Disney, you know how many people love the Haunted Mansion, and you know how many people were hoping for a backpack. And now we have this fanny pack, which in my opinion gives me more Little Mermaid vibes because of the sequin pattern than it does Haunted Mansion vibes. The second thing people were really pissed about is that this collection is teal. It is based off of the Haunted Mansion costumes worn by cast members instead of the dark purple that the normal Haunted Mansion is based off of. A lot of people were disappointed in the fact that it was teal instead of purple. Everybody was expecting it to be purple. I mean, even the picture, throw that up really quick, for the Haunted Mansion, whatever, the Minnie Mouse logo is purple, and guess what? You didn't make it purple. Disney, 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 what are you doing? All right, calm down, calm down. I know I am not the only one who is upset about this. I talked to my parents, I've talked to friends and family who are all about this, and they just are shocked that they didn't make it purple. I mean, come on. Disney, you dropped the ball, you missed the opportunity. I get what you're going for, okay? I'll give you that. I understand what you are trying to do with this collection and try to base it off of the cast members' costumes, but literally every other piece of this collection has been based off of the ride or the ride vehicles or something along, or pieces of the ride. But this one you decide to base off of the costumes? Why? Why? Disney, why? Okay. Enough about that. Let's move on. People were also really upset about how clunky the pins looked for this month, especially the ear pins. So most of the ear pins have just been the ear headband, but this month's ears have a veil, which we'll get to talking about that in a second. But everybody's upset about the pin being super clunky. Now I understand, I think the pins actually look great. I like the Madame Leota pin, I like the Minnie Mouse pin. She actually looks really sassy. I can't wait to see that one in person. And then I really like the ear pin. I'm happy about the pin set. The mug also looks really cool. I like the teal and the darkness purple that they did. I love the design of it. I think it looks really cool. The plush looks like a chaotic mess, in my opinion. I'd have to see her in person. That's what I normally say about these things, is that I don't know how it's gonna look per se until you see it in person, because it just looks really, like I said, chaotic. It doesn't look like it matches really well. It just looks really, really weird in my opinion. All right, now let's move on to the headband. Now there's been a lot of mixed emotions about this headband, if I do say so myself. I, for one, think that the earband is the best piece in this collection. I absolutely love it. I love the flower halo, I love the ears, I love the veil, but this could be more of a personal preference. I really like Constance. She is one of my favorite parts of the Haunted Mansion. And the fact that they put a veil on the ears kind of to symbolize that, I love it. Hands down, the best piece of this collection. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. It looks super cool. And I also love it because when we were in Tokyo Disneyland, if you haven't seen it, you can check out the link to the playlist up in the iCard. But in Tokyo Disneyland, when we went for Halloween, I missed the opportunity to get the Constance Halloween ears at Tokyo Disneyland, and I feel like this is my chance to finally hold them, or at least have something that's kind of like it. So yeah, I'm really excited about the ears. So we'll see what happens. So to say the least, not a lot of people are happy about how the Halloween collection turned out. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it. I think it's a missed opportunity, Disney. I think you really dropped the ball, and that you missed the fact that this should have been a purple collection. But I'm still gonna get it because I love this collection as a whole. I love the fact that it's the Haunted Mansion, because that is my favorite ride at Walt Disney World. And honestly, normally the pictures don't do the items justice, so once you get them in your hand, they're usually a lot better. So I guess we will find out in the long run if it actually lives up to the expectation of Disney, or if it really just, you know, needs to go to the graveyard, if you know what I mean. But that's all we got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you are new, consider subscribing to my channel. I do a lot of things about Disney collectibles, so if that is something you are into, click that subscribe button right below this video. Question of the day. I'm curious, what are your guys' opinions about the sneak peek for the October collection? Do you like it? Is it a thumbs up? Is it a thumbs down? Sound off below in the comments. And last but certainly not least, don't forget to follow me on all of my crazy antics on social media. You can find those links down in the description below. Just a heads up, I did start a second channel all about video games and everything like that. So if you want to follow me on there, you can check that link out in the description. I also live stream every Tuesday and Thursday starting at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to come hang out with me live, check me out on Twitch. You can find that link down in the description as well. But with that, we are off and we will see you on our next adventure. Bye!